CMUEagles.com with Central Methodist football coach Jody Ford following the team's Wednesday night practice. Coach, how did it go tonight?
It was good. I tell you, we've been working hard, and the guys are figuring things out slowly but surely, and we're really seeing a lot of spectacular plays by a lot of different guys, and been really impressed with the speed and athleticism that we have, with also the size and strength that we've had, especially on offense. I feel like our offense is really coming along and really doing some good things. We're really just in the early stages of our installation of our playbooks too, so we really don't have a ton of stuff in yet, but we still have a long ways to go with that. But things are going really well, and been really pleased with the effort of the team, and very excited to watch these guys play. They're an awesome group.
The team started fall practice on Monday morning. First, talk about that practice and what you saw from your team in Shells.
I think, like I said, kind of just the speed and athleticism more than anything, and and I really liked the thing I was really impressed with too was kind of what we did in the weight room also, not necessarily on Monday, but what we did in the weight room on Sunday when they had come in Sunday night. They really put on a great display in the weight room and here on the field in the running test. And I really got to give a lot of credit to Coach Nate Breland, who's now our head baseball coach, but he was our head strength coach last year in the offseason. And he did a great job with our football team in the offseason. I feel like what we've done in the offseason with strength and conditioning has been a big plus for us.
How has the team improved over the last 3 days from practice 1 until tonight?
I think the intensity of practice, they're understanding how to be more intense and more detail-oriented in practice. I mean, sometimes we get a little sloppy and a little lackadaisical, and when you're 18 to 23, 24 years old, that's bound to happen. But I think that's the biggest thing, is just their focus and mental attention to detail has been really good, and they have to continue to improve that.
The team is through its first week of 2-a-day practices. A lot of mental fatigue and as well as physical fatigue will set in. What do you tell your guys to help fight through that?
The biggest thing is don't let external factors come into what they're doing. I mean, whether it's hot, cold, whatever it is, regardless of what you got going, you're expected to do a job and get things done. So they've been coming out and working hard, and we've been putting them through it. I mean, we've been putting them through a rough go, and we're not going to let up. We still got a half a week to go yet in 2 days, and then another full week left in 1 days, and we still got a long way to go. So they have a long way to go. They have to get through what we put them through, and but I tell you, it's a wonderful group of kids. They've been giving me everything they have.
The highlight of tonight's practice was the last 10 minutes, the domination period. First, what are your thoughts about how the offense and defense performed against each other?
Well, I love the way the offense came out. I mean, I thought they moved the ball. The offensive line is the one that I've been really big about. I mean, we want to establish our offensive line and what we're doing. That's what we play against the top teams in our conference, the best teams in our conference. They know how to play, especially on the offensive line, and that's what we're trying to establish here. And I thought that they got a good start on that this evening, and they really took it to the defense. And now, come back and we'll see what kind of competition we have. The offense can go and see if they can make it 2 nights in a row. The defense can come back and get after it. So that's what competition is. That's what we're trying to get out of our young people, and it's a lot of fun for all of us.
You had the music cranked up, blaring out of the speakers. What was the song selection, and how do you think it kind of helped motivate your team?
Man, I'm not sure what they played up there, but yeah, that's exciting. We like to have some fun out here and get after it, but whatever our guys need to get going. And we want to stimulate the crowd noise because that gets guys going on game day, and we're trying to get everything as close to game day as possible so our guys aren't surprised when they get to game day. That's what we're trying to create, as much game day as possible. And my hope is that we didn't get anybody in the town upset, because we kind of have the music cranked a little bit. But I think they'll, as long as we come through for them, I think they'll be good to us.
LJ Williams and Maurice Kuhn each scored a touchdown in that last session. Talk about a little bit what you saw in those plays and how those 2 players have been in fall camp to date.
Well, Maurice has been a pleasant surprise even last spring. I mean, he had a great spring ball, had a great spring game. I mean, he's just a horse, and he just keeps coming. And we really have a lot of, like I said, we've had a lot of athletes on the offensive side of the ball. And so now, I mean, LJ's just a freshman, but he's a tough kid. He's Coach Caleb Haynes' cousin, and Caleb was a tough, hard-nosed player for us and runs in the family. LJ is too, and he's going to be an excellent one for us. And obviously Maurice, the sky's the limit for him if he really locks in and takes care of business.